Hello again, everyone. Shall I keep this on the whole time? Can you hear me? I won't be here very long. Shall I do a Spider-Man thing? You know, like when he lifts the mask up to there. No, I can't see. No, go on, move that down a bit. No, that doesn't work either. What if we do that? Can I see now? Still can't see. Does that work? Oh dear. Looks like a swimming hat. Flipping heck. Right. Pull it down. Just talk for a few minutes. I'm not going to be. It'll probably be a half an hour stream tonight, if that's all right, guys. Feels weird. Season's over and all that, but thank you to all 11 of you in here at the moment. My my hair looks awful, which is the main reason I put this on. I haven't done my hair. Oh, turn my computer off. There we go. Yeah, you see movement. I'd want one of these, you know, like Deadpool and Spider-Man in the films where the eyes move up and down. I think it might be a bit more expensive. We'll leave this on for till 10 past, then I'll take it off and you can see my hair. But I'll sit doing a live stream in a Sin Cara mask. Why not? Let's go from the start. It's actually quite itchy as well. It's itchy on my beard here, but I think I might do my next vlog in it. Shall I just walk around town in this mask? Yeah. All right. Okay, I'll get to all of these. Right. Davs says, "Hey, first comment, legend, gold medal." I'm gonna have to move this up a tiny bit. There, will that do? I don't know. Oh, right, screw it. We'll go full shebang for 4 minutes. We've got this. Davs gets the gold medal. Welcome, mate. First comment. Biggie G says Wagwan. He gets the silver medal. Thank you, both of you. And FTS Portugal gets the bronze. Did I just say bronze for a second? No, silver. And then bronze to FTS Portugal. Welcome, one and all. 20 of you in here already. Sorry if it's lagging. I've just seen it's gone to orange. But yes, well done to all you three. James Vlogs comes in close fourth with Hayfin. Is this a bit strange? Is this strange, you lot hearing me through a mask? I don't know. It's cool though, isn't it? Makes my ears look quite strange. Don't know whether any of you have seen on Twitter what I did with this mask recently. Anyone seen that? If not, go and give it a retweet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get through the comments now. Evening, young man, says Brum Wolf. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Evening to you too. Yes, lads, says Toolkit. Welcome, mate. Another regular. Ranjit says you played at Molly. Oh, he's already spoilt it. Yeah, played at Molyneux, scored and wore the mask. So if you haven't seen that already, I'll put it out on Twitter. Oh, someone's playing right now. Can't stay as I'm at Molyneux as my uncle is playing in the All Stars game. Good luck to him. Feels amazing to play on the Molyneux pitch. And yeah, if any of you haven't seen that on Twitter, make sure you go and check it out. Oh, right, we're getting a red stream now. Oh, we're back to orange. Are we still working? I don't know. It's quite hot in this mask now. I don't know how he did it for a whole. How did he keep his? I'm getting quite. Oh, it's getting hot in here. How did he do this for a whole day? Well, he does it every day, surely. Public appearances. He does it every day. Hey, he's got some more of my respect now. I mean, he already had infinite. Now he's got even more. I'm going to actually go through comments now. What do you think about stadium renovation plans, Finn? I think they've done it about right. They're staying in the same place. They're doing what we wanted to do with the South Bank. I can't complain, really. Incorporating, obviously, the stand that's already been done, which would be stupid to then knock it down and do it again. So, yeah, they're doing all the right things with it, in my opinion. I really like it. Hey, says Rich Carter. Welcome, mate. Welcome to Ben Gaming 2. Hi to you both. James Vlog says, won't be around long. I'm at work, just finishing my break. Then off to save more lovely people of the West Midlands. Love that, James. That's probably a bit more important as well than listening to a teenager in a mask. So respect, mate, and see you soon in the live streams. Where was I? Who will we sign? I wish I knew. This is starting to hurt my nose as well. Right, one more minute and then I'll take it off. Who will we sign? I'd take Rondon personally. I don't know what all your guys' opinions are on those. I'd take Rondon. Who else we've been rumoured with? I don't really know who else. Otamendi was one for a bit, wasn't it? Take him as well. Who will we sign though? João Felix. Heard it here first. Love that mask. Thank you very much, Talkers, mate. Hello, mate. Are you dead? No, I'm all right. Is it 10 past yet? It's just underrated how much it hurts your nose. It's like my nose is going to look strange once I get out of here. Managed to get one of the masks then, mate. Yeah, I got in the second stock of masks. The second, like the 100, batch of 100. I managed to get one of those, thankfully. Wolsey Wee says, Mr. Physic, indeed. Cardiff met away, anyone, says Brian. Yeah, that'll do. I listened to an interview with their manager on the radio the other day, actually. It's really interesting. It'd be cool if we got them. Jimenez might leave for several other teams. Nah, no chance. He ain't going anywhere. Especially now I bought this. He's not going anywhere. Big fan. Who would have thought we were in the Championship last season and now we're here? I know it's crazy, isn't it? I chose a good time to start seriously doing the videos. It's all down to Wolves, really, that they've done as well as they have, because it's at the end of the day, if we were losing, none of you would be watching. And I've just seen it's 10 past. Oh dear, look at my hair. I'd rather leave it look like I've got a swimming cap on. So leave it like that for a minute. I'm going to a transition period. Oh dear. Why do I do this? What am I doing? Try wearing off the whole Liverpool game. Oh dear. That's hurting my eyes. How do I get... There we go. Right. We'll leave it there for a minute. Shall we? Top 6 next season. Of course. 5th, maybe. Should we say 5th? I don't know. Got me Vimto here. I need to get through this in half an hour. I'll probably only do another stream for another 20 minutes, guys. That's all right. 29 of you in here, so we should be able to get to all the comments. I appreciate it all, of course. And there's not much to talk about, is there really? Europa League transfers, that sort of stuff. What was I saying? Yes, was that about top 6? Then I moved on to something else. Number 1 Wolves fan and your boy Ollie on another channel. Legend. Thomas Jackson says, hi, hello mate, welcome back. Who are we going to get? People asking about transfers. I wish I knew. But yeah, give me some names, and I'll rank them out of 10 whether I'd want them or not. That could be something we could do. Give me transfer names, whether we have been linked with them or not, and I'll just say whether I'd like them or not. That's a fun game. I'll get through these comments first though. Been missing for a few weeks. Yeah, Thomas Jackson. Yeah, I covered that one. Yeah, well, 2 Fridays ago, I was at Steve Bull's Supper Club, which there'll be a video out soon. Last Friday, I was playing at the Molyneux, which there'll be a video out soon. I probably need to get my act together with these videos, don't I, really? But yes, there will be videos out soon for all the stuff that's been going on. So don't worry, your patience will be rewarded with videos. Finally, Gil Vicente in the first division. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm going to keep my eye out next year then. FTS Portugal, I'm very, very excited as well. I mean, I've only heard about them through you, so very, very excited. What do you think of Nuno scouting Musa Marega? He's good on FIFA, I know that. I'd take him all day long for FIFA. I saw someone call him the Malian Jamie Vardy. So I'm going to move the... Could I use the mask like a headband? So just give a load of my forehead. There we go. Look at that. God, it makes me look like I've got a massive forehead. Should we just get rid of it now or leave it there? Let's leave it there for a minute. Oh dear. Right, no, yeah, let's just take it off. Let's take it off and get on with these questions, oh my goodness. Get on with the questions, shall we? Well, I'm not going to be here long. You can all stare at this barnet for 20 minutes, can't you? You can deal with it. But no, it's not going to work, is it? We'll put it there. Shall we? Yeah, there we go. Pardon me. What was I saying? Yeah, Musa Marega, take him all day long, but apparently they haven't got a very good relationship from what I heard. But it was also rumoured that Bolly didn't have a very good relationship with Nuno, and look how that's worked out. So you never know. You can't really believe it until he's holding up the shirt, as the old saying goes. If it's England versus Portugal in the Nations League final, who are you backing? I mean, I'm just thinking, what would I wear on the day? I've got a Portuguese training top and I've got an England training top. And as much as I am from England, if it was England-Mexico, I think then I'd have a bit more of a... Like, could I wear the England top with the mask and then I'm sort of both teams? I don't know. Who are you back? I'll take a draw, just win half the cup each. Saludos desde Mexico. I still haven't figured out that word. Ivan Torres Martinez there. Hola, shout out. Last time I watched Finerrz Friday was January. You've got a lot to catch up on then, mate. Where were we in January? Like 10th? I don't know. My hair, I'm just going to have to leave it on. It's not going to get any better than that. Oh dear. What was I saying? Que Bonas. That's from Jose Chavez there. We'll see what that actually meant. Translate. I will get through these comments. I mean, I'm technically halfway through the stream now. So, what good reports? Is that... I don't know. I think that's a compliment. Thank you very, very much for that. Who would or what positions do you think we need to improve on? I think we need a centre-back. We need a backup striker. Because if Jimenez gets injured, we've got no one really to play the sort of big man role. I'd say a wing-back that could play both sides, maybe, just to have as backup. Would you need centre midfielder? I don't know. Probably what I said there. Something like that. Sounds fine, says Biggie G. Fingers crossed it's still okay then, lagging wise. Just seen someone saying it keeps freezing. Apologise if it is doing that now. Nuno had a dream, indeed. Shout out Jack Holmes there tuning in. I think can't say we covered that one about the All Stars game, Jonesy. Best of luck to your uncle. Was it your uncle? Let me whiz back up. Did it say uncle? Yes, uncle. Hopefully he bags one. Or if he's in defence or in goal, hope he keeps a clean sheet or whatever. Last year, Championship. Next year, UEL. What you have to say. Maybe it'd be the same with Gil Vicente. You never know. They could follow Wolves. But yeah, it's just unbelievable, isn't it? Matt Cooper falling over was the real highlight of that game. Yeah, I mean, spent a long time trying to fish that clip out, but I found it, sent it to Dave this morning. And I think it's gone down well on Twitter. Evening Finn, says Robert Fletcher. Evening, mate. Thank you for tuning in yet again. Hi from Thailand, says Brian Burton. That is exotic. Shout out to Thailand. That's amazing. Champions League might come if we win Europa. I mean, yeah, that's a big if we win the Europa League. But just be nice to have one game, even if we lose the qualifier. Who cares? We played in Europe. I'm going to Molineux to watch it. What was that about? What was that about? I'm not sure. Please. Oh, thoughts? What's this? Will we keep Traore? Do you think we should? I'm 50-50 on whether we will, but I'm 100% sure we shouldn't sell him. I really want to keep him. I want to see him with the pre-season under Nuno. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, he would have improved by now, but his natural talent is unbelievable. I just realised my camera isn't on there properly, but it's doing for now, isn't it? It's staying on there all right. As everyone says it. His natural talent's unbelievable. More as a runner than a footballer, but we'll see what he can do. If Nuno can get him under his wing this pre-season, really focus on him, I think we've got an absolute gem on our hands. So I think we should definitely keep him with that one. Thoughts of Newcastle versus Wolves? Pardon me. I mean, we got one last minute equaliser, one last minute winner in those two games. So I think we've been very lucky in that sense. Or Newcastle, I don't know. 2 last minute goals is sort of... Look on my head. I'm just going to go with it. Is it luck? Is it fighting to the end? Did Newcastle switch off at the end? I don't know. But that's 4 points. No. A draw from a win, that's 2 points. No, win from a draw, it's 2 points. And a draw from a loss, that's 3 points we got in the last minutes of those games. So they're exciting games, you can say that. Saludos to Arold, who says Saludos himself. Sin Cara's is a different, more breathable material. Yeah, you'd hope so for his mask, because that was sweaty in there. James, sit down. George Mendes, make a deal for... Interesting. Okay, I like it. George Mendes chance, I can get behind that. Might sign Gareth Bale. That is a big one. Probably not, but you can dream. Who's going up, Villa or Derby? I hate to say it, but probably Villa. Probably. Hey, says Brian G. Hello, Brian. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Amateur, try wearing one for the whole Liverpool game. Was being stopped by Liverpool fans for a photo before the game. Lol. Yeah, I couldn't have done that. Especially it was a really hot day as well, wasn't it? That is commitment. I rate that, Rich. Villa, says Mr. Psychic. West Brom or Villa? To be fair, I haven't played West Brom in that long. I don't really have this massive hatred for them, whereas I hated Villa last year. They're kind of getting to a par for me, but if West Brom came up or something, I suppose Villa might come up and overtake West Brom in the sort of rivalry in the way that we actually see them soon. But yeah, they're sort of on a par at the moment for me. Controversial. Love your video, says WWFC01. Thank you very, very much, mate, and thank you for tuning in. Appreciate that. Shout out WWFC01. We have the seats on the rails. Yeah, we do. Halfway through my GCSEs so far, as is my sister as well. So congratulations to you all. Good luck if you're all doing your GCSEs. Hope they're all going well. And with A-levels, AS levels. I mean, I know how flipping hard they are, especially A-levels last year. So good luck to you all. I want Villa to win, so we have a derby. Fair point. They probably will win, I think. It's ironic though, so we have a derby. They're playing Derby in the final. It's hard when there's no one here. You're just sort of making jokes to no sound. Marega, I'd say he's an 8 out of 10. I want him 8 out of 10. Who would you like to see at Wolves in the transfer market? Who is your eye on? What am I on about? Who would you like to see at Wolves in the transfer market? Who has your eye on Cardiff City fan Bradley? Shout out Bradley then. Camarasa, I saw we were linked with Camarasa recently. I think he's been pretty good for you. But yeah, we'll go through now the players in the transfer market. People are leaving suggestions. We'll go through them. Congratulations to be classified for UEFA Europa League. Hi everyone from Mexico City, from Victor Ariel Ponce Jara. Shout out Victor. Thank you very, very much. It's going to be a good season next year. Fingers crossed, a few European trips. We've been linked with Welbeck. That's probably a 6 out of 10 because he's got the ability. He'll get injured. 6, I'd say, yeah. Hi, says Milo Ainsworth. Hello, Milo. Shout out. Jack Holmes says Tammy Abraham. 4. 3, just because of what happened. Same with Zinchenko now. Kind of wanted him. Then with what happened, 3 out of 10. Harry Wilson, 6. I think 25 million is quite a lot. Just for a player that's put a few free kicks in. That's about it. I mean, that's a very, very, very obnoxious sort of thing to say. I haven't really watched him that much. But I've seen his free kicks. Don't think he's done much else, has he? Then score the free kicks. I don't know. But if there's any Derby fans in here, they can inform me. But 25 million is a lot. Oh, God, I'm going to choke on my Vimto. Messi, 10 out of 10. I'd take him. I think that'd be a good career move for him. Yeah, we'll have a bit of Messi. Hi, Finn. It's Cameron. Hello, Cameron. / Mystic Ghoul 1. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Felix, 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. I'd love us to get him in. Whatever the price. Just pay it, Wolves. Pay it to get him in. How does it feel make a goal in the Molineux, says Adrian Hernandez. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. I missed enough sitters, you'll see in the video that I put out. So many chances that I missed. But when I did it, put on the old, probably easy to do with that hand, isn't it? Put on the old mask, it was just unbelievable. It might be going to European qualifiers. Yeah, me too, fingers crossed. I'm going to try and get to some of them. Who would, oh God, I've just shut down me... Right, my comments, they're all like, where was I? Yeah. Who would you most like to play in the Europa League? From Dan Pemberthy. I'd say someone in Iceland, because I went to Iceland. I absolutely loved that place. I'd love to go back. Honved would be a great story. I'll do 4. Cardiff Metropolitan University would be amazing. And who else? Somewhere in Spain. Somewhere nice. That'd do. Somewhere in Spain. Hi, I'm Mexican. I don't not speak English. A greeting, says Yara Casper. Greeting to you too, Jared. Thank you for tuning in. Gracias. Would love Chucky for that number 10 attacking midfield position and up front. Oh, yeah. Get him in. Lozano could work with the wingers as well. Pardon me. Yeah, that would be unbelievable. And he's Mexican, of course. So, yeah, we'll take him. Hi, Finn. Where have you been? I have been around most other days, but it's just been Fridays. I was... Steeple Supper Club, as I said, on 2 Fridays ago. Then I was playing at Molineux last Friday. Didn't get back till after 7. So that's the last 2. I don't know whether was I there the week before as well. I think they were the only 2 that I've missed. But yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Shout Cameron out. Shout out to Cameron. There you go. You, Dave Azzopardi, Dazzling Dave and Tom Rao should make a channel together. We do bits and bobs together on Talking Wolves, of course. So there's normally more reviews and stuff. I think we need to get a few more, as you say, like videos together, not in a Wolves sense, as in like, I don't know what we could do together. I just think it'd be cool. I'll have a chat to him, see if we can sort something. What do you think? Crossbar challenge, all that standard stuff. But yeah, you've got other Wolves creators as well, of course. Ewan, I mean, it'd probably be unfair to do crossbar challenges with Ewan because he's unbelievable. EAB skills. Matt Cooper, Harry Mansell, you got all the podcasts as well. So we could do it'd be like Avengers, just bring everyone together. To who could we fight? I don't know. Is that West Brom channels? I don't know. Not fight, as in like do a challenge thing. Not actually fight, of course. Marega is trash. Trust me. He misses much. To be honest, it's a player in Liga NOS that needs more chances to score. 17. He's very bad technically, but he's strong. Let's see. So it sounds a little bit like Traore then. So he's physically good, technically not great. Do we need 2 of those? I don't know. He does look like a big guy though, doesn't he? And he's pretty quick. So Yeah, okay. You've seen him a lot more than me, so maybe I'll take that down to a 7 then from the 8. Maybe a 6. I don't know. Gareth Bale, yep, 10. Take it. Actually, 9. Just because a little bit old, isn't he now? I'm going to be picky. You going to watch the Women's World Cup? Yeah, I watched the England games. Definitely try and watch some of it. I think we did quite well last time, didn't we? Was it the Euros? Do they have... Yeah, when they got to the semis, was it? So they're obviously quite good. I saw you at Wembley versus Watford after the match walking out. Yeah, I probably had an absolute face like thunder on, so apologise. I'm not normally that miserable, but I was very miserable after that. You keep freezing. Sorry, hopefully it's fixed a little bit now. I can see on my thing it is freezing as well. I apologise for that. Is your sister single? And if there's a European game in Scotland, then can you come and stay in my B&B in Aberfeldy? Yeah, if you'll... yeah, let me know where it is. We'll come and stay if there's a game in Scotland. If it's near as well. Not if it's like 4 hours away, of course. But yeah, if it's near, of course. And she's not single, no. But that'd be cool, yeah. A Wolves B&B, I like that. Got another Mexican/Spanish comment. Translating. What players will not continue with the team? There's none that I really want to go, to be fair. Adrian Hernandez. Maybe... Who might? John Ruddy might go. He might want to be first team somewhere, the goalkeeper. Maybe Costa and Cav, but I'd like to keep them both personally. How about Fabian Del from Man City, available for 15 million? Not, but yeah, midfield, wing back maybe as well. It's not a bad shout. I mean, he did play for Villa though, didn't he? European clubs need to scout Japanese players. There's amazing talent in Japan and even South Korea. I think Wolves will do that a lot more as time goes on now in China. In Asia, really, try and get some Asian players over. That would be cool. Because there's definitely untapped talent there, I agree. Jimenez linked with other clubs. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I'm telling myself it's not going to happen. Fingers crossed. Bruno Fernandes, Matinho and Neves. Is that Wolves next week? That would be unbelievable, wouldn't it? Against like the smaller teams, imagine that midfield. Oh, I'd love Bruno Fernandes, but I think he'll probably go City, won't he? City or United, would you think? Where was I? There. Willy Bolly, our player of the season. He's got to be up there. He was unlucky not to be in the top 3, wasn't he? He was solid the whole season, so he's definitely up there. I'm at work, my lunchtime, watching you. Shout out Leviathan Fury. Shout out wherever he's working. Love that, using his lunchtime to watch me chat rubbish wearing a mask. So absolutely love that. Shout out. UEFA should build one huge stadium with Champions League design for the finals. Make it centre of Europe will be lit. That's a brilliant idea. Yeah, I like what it could be used. If it's used one time a year, though, that's probably a waste, isn't it? What could they do? They could do like a pop-up one. I don't know, but yeah, if they could use it throughout the year as well, maybe just every final, like like Champions League final, not Europa League. What's it called? My mind's gone completely blank. The World Cup and the Euros. It's just called the Euros. I only noticed the Euros. European Cup? I don't know. Yeah, but like if every final was there, maybe that would work better. Jose Estrada is back. I'm sure this is a comment that means something rude. Take out the ears, apparently. Opinions on safe standing. I really like it. It should be good. Well, it's not classed as safe standing. It's rail seating or whatever, but it's basically safe standing. I'm really interested to see how it works next year. And it's of all places in the South Bank, it's the best place it'll work. Do you expect new signings? If yes, who would you suggest? A few Portuguese. Rafael Leao, maybe. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes, take him as well. I like Vieirinha from... I think he's playing in Greece now, but as a wing back, he'd be brilliant. He's good on FIFA anyway. And he's got 4-star skills, so I'd take him. Mexicans, take a bit of Chucky Lozano. I think there's a centre-back as well, is there, that's doing quite well. I forgot his name, the Mexican centre-back defender. Brother-in-law, where is your sister? She's in the house somewhere, but yeah, very funny. She's around somewhere is the answer. Josh Glaze says, hi, shout out Mr. Glaze himself. Thank you for tuning in, mate. Much appreciated. Europa League, the competition that fans need to go to an Asian country to see the final. Hope Wolves don't play against Karabag or Astanas. Are they both in Asia, are they? I know Arsenal played Karabag, didn't they, this year? It's quite a cool name. Sounds like carrier bag. João Felix, no chance coming to Wolves. All the big guns are after him and willing to meet his buyout clause of 102 million. It's mad, isn't it? It's so much money for a teenager. Thank you for the shout out, pal. You on Xbox One? If you are, this is my gamer tag. No, I'm PlayStation through and through, I'm afraid. But yeah, sorry. Someone else asking where. Yeah, brilliant. Where is my sister? Brilliant. I renewed my season ticket last Monday, 520 quid. It is a lot, isn't it? Especially then you add in away games as well. It's an expensive hobby. I'd love to see Villa up. How else can we beat them? Great point. I know we'd need them in the cup to thrash them. If not, so yeah, maybe. Well, why not? Villa can come up. I give my permission. Just DM'd you the video from Liverpool game to have a laugh at. Oh yeah, okay, definitely. I'll have a look then after this. If one day Jimenez leaves Wolves, would you still support Mexico team? Of course, yeah. He's brought me so many good times this year. Masks, views. But yeah, I feel like I've got this sort of, don't want to get emotional, but I've got this like special connection with the Mexicans now. I follow everything. I've been learning Mexican folklore things. What was I learning? What was his name? I had to look at that La Llorona. You know that new Conjuring film? That's a Mexican tale, apparently. It was some sort of like thing that eats goats as well. I looked at some Mexican thing. I forgot what it was called. It was like a wolf thing that eats goats and sheep in the night or something. I can't remember what it was called now. But yeah, that was how to end my deep chat about Mexico, talking about Mexican folklore. But yeah, of course, Mexico is in. No, it's this side, isn't it? Is in here. Personally, I would love Honved for the history behind it. Yeah, it would be amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be great for the press with the storylines. I hope we get Cardiff Met University in the Europa qualifiers. Yeah, that'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. Challenge Arsenal Fan TV. Okay, we'll try. We'll do Arsenal Fan TV at a crossbar challenge. Can you give me a shout out and check out my channel and subscribe, Brian G? Of course, shout out to Brian G, who is in the chat. Feel free to check out his channel. Niall Ennis is so good. He is. I hope he might get a few games in the Europa, really, or the Cup next year. I'd love to see him get a chance in the first team. Wolverhampton lad, and very, very quick, very good at finishing and all of that. So, yeah, hopefully for him next year, fingers crossed. If you have to choose 3 moments of Wolves this season, 3 best moments. Tottenham away at Wembley, winning 3-1. Jimenez wearing the mask. I don't want to talk about the rest of the game, but that individual 5 minutes goal, mask, all of that was definitely a highlight. And the FA Cup quarter-final, Man United probably. Close fourth would be the 4-3 Leicester. I really enjoyed that one as well. Are you going to a game? I would be if there was one to go to. Sorry, shout out to Hugo as well. He says hello. Shout out Hugo. Are you going to a game? No, not for a while, sadly, as there's no games going on. I suppose there's all the playoff finals, but I mean, I don't support them, so yeah, it would have been cool to go and vlog one, actually, thinking about it, but it's a bit late now. We're opening a Wolves themed cafe in, I can't say that, can I? Phuket? Is that the best way to say it? If you come here on holiday, there's a discount for Wolves supporters. Okay, so if anyone's in Thailand as well, Brian Burton, if we're ever in Thailand, definitely come down to the Wolves Scene Cafe. Discount as well. I love that. Okay, if there's anyone in Thailand as well, or anyone going to Thailand soon, Brian, just let us know the name of it. What's, for you, the best player of all times? Messi. Messi's got, I don't know. I mean, technically Pele on FIFA, he's got 99, hasn't he? But no, yeah, I'd say Messi. Lol, love you, bro. Shout out Jose Estrada, my favourite troller. Wouldn't be the same without you, mate. With the Europa next season and the other domestic cup, can you see Ruben Vinagre getting a lot more game time? I hope so. I saw that Ryan Giles might be going out on loan, so that would just leave Johnny and Vinagre. I really like Vinagre. For me, it's 50-50 on who's better, and Vinagre's like 12, isn't he? Or like 19 or whatever, so... Yeah, I really hope so. Really like him. Opinions on the concept for Molineux? Yeah, I mentioned that a little bit earlier. I love it. I love the South Bank having the full tier. Like one tier. I like how it's incorporating the same sort of style as the North Bank. I just love it. Really, really like it. It's just going to be a long time till it's done, isn't it? We'll cover that one. You need to say the Portuguese names right. I know it's hard, but you need to practice. Okay. So, João Felix. Is that wrong? Bruno Fernandes. I'm trying to think what names I would have said. Rafael Leao, what would that Leao? Rafael, I don't know. Okay. I'll try and brush up on my Portuguese names. About Bale, is a joke, isn't it? Yeah, probably a joke, but it would be cool, wouldn't it? You never know. Stranger things have happened. Last thing, sorry for winning Nations League this month. Bye, mate. You're forgiven. I'll put me Portuguese training top on if you do. I'll be a plastic. And if Mexico win the Gold Cup, I'll chuck my mask and my shirt on. If England win, I'll be chucking that on as well. So I've got a lot of ways to potentially win. But yeah, shout out FTS Portugal, my main Portuguese viewer. How many new players do you think we need? I'd say 4 or 3 or 4. Plus 3, and so if we sold 3 players, I think we need to get 6 or 7 in, if you know what I mean. That sort of balance. That's it. Jose Estrada, he said the name of that thing. They're the thing that eat stuff in the night. Chupacabra. Legendary creature in the folklore parts of the Americas. Puerto Rico. Name comes from animal attacking and drinking the blood of livestock, including goats. That's it. Yeah, anyone wants to search it. Chupacabra. What is that? An artist's rendition. It looks like a goat. No, it looks like a man with bare feet and then a lizard face. That is amazing. I love Mexico. Where else would you find stuff like that? You can play FIFA with them, Dave and Tom. Yeah, well, I think Tom's... Oh, I forgot to comment now, actually. Tom's doing a FIFA series, isn't he? I need to drop a comment on his tweet because I want to be involved in that. Finn, shout out Louis Cope there, the main man in most of my videos recently, isn't he? Shout out Louis, love that. Welcome in. That was meant to be thank you for tuning in and welcome. 2 things. You can get odds of 16-1 for Bale to come to Wolves. Personally, I don't want the ego. It's weird, isn't it, that we're turning down Bale? But yeah, I'd probably want bigger odds than that. I think it's a lot more unlikely than that. Did you see the FA Cup final? Yes, I did. Jimenez had the last laugh, didn't he, Troy? Love that. And Luther Blissett as well. He also didn't like the mask. I like Celtic. What would you prefer, Celtic or Rangers? I would go for Wolves. You would go for Wolves in a choice between Celtic and Rangers. I mean, I'd choose Wolves over Celtic and Rangers, yeah. Lee Griffiths is at Celtic. Quite like Lee Griffiths. I mean, he's on a break at the moment, isn't he? But ex-Wolves player. I'm going to sit on the fence on that one, though, just in case I don't want to upset anyone. Going to need a big squad for Europa League plus Premier League football. Yeah, that's why I'd need the few more players in. Maybe even 5. As in 5 more. So if you got rid of 3, you'd have to bring in 8 or whatever. We need a much bigger squad. But Nuno likes a small squad, so we'll see. Would you like to see Jimenez in Real Madrid or Barcelona one day if he gets better? Yeah, the only way I could accept him going would be if he went to a top tier like a Barcelona or Real Madrid. But I hope he stays at Wolves. I really hope he stays forever. João Felix is the only one you pronounce wrong. So João Felix? I don't know how to say it. Love from South Africa. Shout out Black Jelly, legend. Love to South Africa as well. I'm from Scotland, legend, Brian G. So maybe we'll be up there soon with the Europa League. Chupacabra equals goat suck. Oh, so it's literally a translation of sucking the blood from goats. Mad. What country do you not want to go to Europa League? Mine is Turkey. The furthest one's away, probably. The closer the better would be nice, just for the flights and stuff. When will the season open? Says Luis Gonzalez. It's about... They come back into training. Would it be middle of June? But the Premier League... Well, Europa League will be middle of July. Then Premier League... It'll be end of June when they come back, isn't it? Europa League's middle of July. And then... Is it the start of August? Middle of August that Premier League starts. I don't think it's middle of August. 10th, 20th of August, somewhere around there. Have you seen Diogo Leo's play? I would love to see him shine in Wolverhampton. No, I haven't. Is he the centre-back that everyone raves about? Let me check it. I know there's a centre-back that everyone seems to be liking from Mexico. But if he's Mexican, then I'd love to have him. He's a professional footballer. He's a winger for Spanish club Real Betis. 18 years old. Mad. So he's young then. I'll take him. Young, Mexican. I'll take him. Sacapuntas. Much love from Mexico. Love that. From Texas even, not Mexico. Sacapuntas, indeed. I'm going to see Nations League semi-final in Guimarães. Guimarães. Try to pronounce that right. I think I've got that. I'm confident. In South Africa, I'm literally the only Wolves supporter I've been supporting since 2009. Love that. Not following the crowd. That's good to be the standout. Love that. You better see Celtic Park light show. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's probably what Wolves are trying to copy, isn't it? So yeah, I think I've seen it once on Sky Sports News. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, light shows, hopefully. Well, I mean, Wolves, the fireworks should be back next year as well. So light shows, fireworks, flames, take them all. El Chupacabra, it's a movie. Mad. I said Turkey because of what happened to Leeds. Ah, right. Okay, yeah, of course. Okay, month and a half. We will have to wait. Yeah, I know. Long time. In Portugal, there are managers that have 11 promotions in a row, and now he's going to coach Gil Vicente. I'm confident. 11 That's mad. What a guy. Gil Vicente to win the Portuguese league next year, everyone. Calling it now. It is May 2019. It is happening next year. The Turkish fans are crazy. Yeah, well, you can't class them all, but in general, they do seem, pardon me, quite crazy, don't they? Finn, I'm going to watch the Europa League match. I'm travelling from South Africa, and I hope I'll see you there. Yeah, me too. Hopefully, I'll be at most of the Europa League games. Obviously, half of them will be at home as well, so I'll get to all of those. Well, that's if we qualify, of course. But yeah, love that. Travelling a very long ways. Hopefully, see you there too. I'm going to have to call it a day now, guys. There's nothing to score predict or anything. And I have got to go. So thank you all for watching. 24 of you still in here, persevering. Shout out to each and every one of you. Gil Vicente versus Wolves in the Champions League final in FIFA 20. He's calling it now. Well, would it be 21? Because they'd have to win it next year. Then yeah, I subbed, liked, and tapped the notification bell. Now that is what everyone needs to do. Shout out Brian G. What does that say? Do you sell Saka Puntas stickers? Sorry, yeah, I haven't even mentioned that, have I? I'll get that up for you now. My guy, Cesar Mendes. Saka Puntas. I will send you the link if anyone wants some Saka Puntas stickers. I'll quickly get that up for you. Hang on. Flipping it. Where am I going? There. I will send you the link where you can buy some stickers. There you go. Saka Puntas stickers. Saka Puntas. Where's the up arrow? There we go. There's where you can buy stickers if you want them. When is the Europa League draw? Is it in June? I think it's pretty soon. Looking forward to it. Fingers crossed for Icelandic team. Who is the maximum striker for Wolves on all times, and how many goals has he scored? It's a video. I will actually be doing a video with that man very, very soon. It will be out soon. He's called Steve Bull, and he scored 306. So, yeah, 306. Crazy amount of goals. Just search him. Steve Bull, legend. Bye, Finn. Love you, mate. Love you too. Love you all. Are you on vacations too? No, I'm not on vacation. I'm just at my new house. But yeah, I don't think am I going anywhere this summer? I don't think I am. But yeah, I will be hopefully with the Europa League. Fisher by Night. That is awful timing, mate. I've got to go now. And if you want to watch it back, then please do. But I've got to go now. I'll just get through these last few comments. But thank you for tuning in. Anyway, mate, flames are still going to happen pitch side next season, but I've heard the fireworks could well be going on the roof of the stands. Yeah, that would avoid the thing that happened, wouldn't it? So that would make sense. Raul, si senor, indeed. Fisher by Night, give the ball to Raul and he will score. Big up the Steve Bull. Love that, Apex. See you soon, mate. See you later, Brian G. Thanks for the stickers, mate. Absolute pleasure, Black Jelly. Thank you for getting some. Watford got destroyed. Indeed. Yeah. Should we laugh about it? No, we'll be dignified. Unlucky Watford. Well played. Loved your pick with the rest of the Wolves vloggers. Oh, yeah, from Twitter. Yeah. Legend. Make videos on Jimenez on the Gold Cup and you will get views. That's a great shout, to be fair, isn't it? I probably should. If he does something good, like bicycle kick goal or something, we'll definitely do. Finn, do you have a job or do you just do YouTube? I have a job. Well, 2 jobs, especially now there's no football on. It'd be hard for me to live over the summer. So, yeah, I have a job. Don't worry. I'm getting by. Can't wait for the new season. It's going to be a long summer. Yeah, very long. Lofty Salter, that's his first comment. Sorry if you've just tuned in, mate, because I've got to go now. But, yeah, it won't be too long. I'll have videos out most of the summer. So, yeah, I'll try and get as much out as possible. Try and make it not feel as long. And, yeah, fingers crossed. for a good team in the Europa League. I don't know what I'm really saying here, but yeah, fingers crossed this time goes quick. Fingers crossed the Europa League kicks off with a bang. See you soon, Finn. All the best. You too, Rich, mate. Yeah, La Llorona made a new film about it. About that to watch it. Yeah, I saw that's the Conjuring one, isn't it? We will sign Ronaldo. Bold from Black Jelly. Heard it here first if it happens. Can't wait to see where I'm going in July in Europe. Yeah, I love that love song. Me too. Can't wait for the draw. Fingers crossed, everyone. See you all soon. Black Jelly leaving a swear comment that still managed to get flagged, so we can't put that up sadly. But something about West Brom. You can all tell what it was. To off somewhere. I'm going to sneeze. This is going to be a great way to end. Oh dear. Oh no, it's gone. No, no, it hasn't. There it is. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all